Hi there, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is Are you ready to go back to conferences? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi there, if you've not subscribed already, don't forget to turn on the notifications, they're very important. Today's topic, are you ready to go back to conferences? Before the global pandemic, a lot of B2B business was conducted at conferences. We'd meet partners, we'd meet potential clients, we'd talk to them about our most successful case studies and how we could work with them. We'd establish whether there was chemistry, and that in-person connection was very important to establish whether you could work together and there's a meeting of minds. Obviously not all businesses can work with each other, but you'd find those with the right good communication level, and then decide if you could work out terms and then work with them. So conferences were very important for business development, business generation. So when they were removed from the armory or the tools at your disposal because of the global pandemic, no more in-person conferences, lots of restrictions on movement and so on, it was very dramatic. It could be potentially dramatic to B2B businesses. From the perspective of a content marketing expert, my company, we create content, blogs, videos, etc. for our clients, and then deliver all of that work online. So we deliver blog posts via clients' websites, etc., and we deliver videos via their YouTube channels. So the pandemic in itself did not stop us doing the work that we have for our existing clients, but obviously there's an opportunity there with conferences to go and meet new potential clients, and you can still do that online. You can attract people via YouTube videos like this one, or via blog posts on the marketingfundamentals.com website, etc. But in-person conferences was also a good opportunity. Question for today is, are you ready to go back to that? Now that we've got used to wearing masks and all the restrictions, when I say got used to it, we had to abide by that, and we've done that. We've come through that period of almost 18 months. Now, given the recent announcement of changes, society will be able to open up again and business will be open up again, which means that there will be more B2B conferences and events in person again, rather than just virtually and online as we've been doing for the last sort of 18 months or so. So are you ready for that stage? I think it's a good opportunity, providing sensible measures are brought in by the event organisers, just to ensure that people feel comfortable with the level of interaction and the numbers in the venues and so on. So I think as long as people follow all of that, then it should be a good opportunity. We have derived a lot of value out of Zoom webinars and Zoom conferences and connecting with clients that way, and it has led to the internationalization of our business in many ways, because we picked up clients, more international clients, because once you're looking to do business with partners and clients via Zoom, your horizons are much wider. Anybody that you can contact who has a common language around the world, they can become your client. Whereas before, when it was very much focused on in-person events, in-person contact and meetings and so on, you were very much, even though you're delivering work online, you're very much restricted, and it's sort of a psychological restriction rather than anything else, to the local areas. So most of our clients used to be all based in London, just London, because that's where we were based and that's where we are based. But now our clients can be anywhere because the nature of business has changed. We have become accustomed to doing business in different ways. We no longer, as a company, we no longer have as much need for offices. If it's a very straightforward meeting, why can't that be done on Zoom? Of course it can. There will be occasional meetings or events that require a much larger sort of floor space for one reason or another, or just to have that interaction engagement, that human interaction engagement, which is important for all of us in sense of mental health and well-being as well. When the situation necessitates that, then we can obviously use an office, a conference room, and so on. But we don't need the old routine of having to commute into a office to do the work. You don't need to do that every day. You can work from home. You've got established Wi-Fi and all amenities at home, and then just when we need to, we can congregate in an office space. Not a problem. And I think that's a way of working for most people who have the flexibility. Obviously, there are industries where this doesn't relate to. If you work as a mechanic in a garage, or if you work as a shop assistant, a store assistant, then you need to go into those retail outlets and then serve customers and so on. You can't do all that from home. So the change has been fundamental, and the fact that there are going to be some new in-person events happening is a big question, and I think it would be a good opportunity, because as long as the events are well managed and not too, from a personal point of view, not large scale events, smaller focused niche events, then I think they'll be worth attending, because it'd be good to get back out there and to meet new potential clients and partners. But it's not essential for the growth of a business, an online business like a content marketing business, the one that I run, because we've been able to grow during the pandemic, because we've been able to reach out to new markets, new customers, new clients, because of the worldwide acceptance of Zoom as a way of a method of doing business. So that's been, but we will, as I say, we will embrace the right kind of events. And as I attend events, I will perhaps make a video about them. I've made videos about events before and how useful they are, and the highlights of those events. So subscribe to the channel and you'll see some of those videos coming up. But what's your view? Are you ready now to go back to in-person conferences, or will you stay and just attend virtually as you have been doing over the last 18 months? Let me know in the comments below. I look forward to reading your comments. Thanks very much. If you've liked this video, this discussion about the return of in-person conferences, please give me a like. Click on one of the two thumbnails to watch another video. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thanks, and if you haven't subscribed already, thanks. Bye-bye.